What is this? I've been live for 4 minutes and 20 seconds, and I still haven't. I only just finished my thumbnail. The thumbnails that I never use. Wait, where did I go? Oh, there I am! It just took a little bit to catch up. Hello, Nelliara. Hello, Hamster. Hello, Maxolotl. How are you all doing? How are you all today? It's a chill day today. It's going to be a chill day. It's going to be. If it hasn't been yet. Hopefully. Because it's meant to be a chill game, about unpacking things, where, you know, I don't actually want to arsonate this person's house, otherwise there will be no more game to play, so we gotta be a little bit more careful today. Hello, good, nice. I'm just, gotta get this little last minute thumbnail thingo, whatever, up once again. So I have to excuse me for a little bit. Just before stream today, I was deciding between exercising now and then exercising after stream. I was thinking, okay, I haven't exercised yet today, and I need to do that. I need to be more healthy. And then eventually I decided I'm not going to exercise later, because yeah, I'm just not going to. I know that as soon as stream ends, we're probably gonna raid someone. I'm probably gonna hang in there, stream for a bit, and then I'm gonna be too lazy to exercise or anything. I was like, oh, it's too late at night. It's too late at night for that. I mean, it's totally fine if I need to scream at night, but like, when it comes to exercise, I think that's a different kind of noise. That's just taking it too far. Nobody likes exercising. Nobody likes hearing other people exercising, right? So obviously I can't exercise for the sake of my neighbors. Nah, I did though. I quick 8-minute like yoga or something from YouTube as a suggestion from a fitness dude, who I consulted about my like IBS. They said I should do short little stuff from YouTube, and maybe they'll be easier than like actually fully committing to like some kind of proper exercise regime. Yeah. I still don't exercise regularly, but I do think it's easier than having like, I don't know, a sheet of paper and reading it. Like, I like reading, but not when it's to do with exercise. I couldn't sleep because my headset broke yesterday. Did it? No. Wait, why would that hinder your sleep though? That should improve your sleep, right? Because if you don't have your headset, then you can't stay up playing video games or talking to people. You kind of just have to deal with it, right? I did like 2 art things yesterday. Did you? Impressive. I've been trying to get on top of my art too, but it's sure is an endeavor. Definitely drawing more than before. I'm actively trying to draw more where I can, but it's still Not as much as I would like to. Look, if I had my way, we would have like 60 hours in one day. 60 full hours. And still 365 days. Mind you. And every day I would do all the art and all the animation and all the streams and then all the video editing and all the job searching and all the music practicing and all the chores and all in one day. And there we go. Wouldn't that be lovely? And then, then I wouldn't have to stay up so late. If only we had a 60-day, 60-hour day cycle, day and night cycle. Come unpack my emotional trauma with me. Let's add a little heart there. There's a little green heart. Just in case anyone's concerned about it, like they actually, they think it's not a joke. If you add sparkles, then everything becomes okay. It sucks when headsets only up from one. Oh, is it that kind of thing? Oh, I hate that too. I hate that. Ugh. 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 It's so annoying. I hope we were able to fix it, or hopefully it wasn't too expensive. Maybe you can just replace it. You said it was gonna be a quiet stream. Yeah. Why wouldn't it be? I'm a quiet person. Right? Aren't my streams so very relaxing? Aren't I such a comfy art streamer? Use my old one. Quality is better but uncomfortable. Oh, I see. That's fair. At least you have, headphones. At least they work. I didn't have the proper headphones. Or I only had like a pair of earphones for the longest time, and I couldn't even use those earphones for anything because none of my devices had headphone jacks that actually worked. Oh, so you can imagine the first time I heard ASMR with two sound coming from two different directions directly broadcasted into my ears. My ear canals were like shook. They were shaking and tingling. I never quite understood why people liked it so much. And I still I'm not super into the very, very, very intimate sort of ASMR. But I can understand some of it now. Hold on, I'll bag my emotional trauma with me. I'm a Come unpack my emotional trauma with me. One more little love heart. Okay. Two more love hearts. That should seal the deal. Coco should make these love hearts. I already put a green one in because that's my favorite. I love that. You know how there's a certain group of people who will claim a certain color of emoji, no, a certain color of heart as their heart emoji. Is anyone in that kind of circle of friends? Because at some point, my circle of friends started doing it, and now green is my color. Green hearts are mine, and mine only. You're not allowed to use them. But now I'm stealing more of them, and now. You know what? I'm taking the orange one too. That's mine. Orange and yellow. Those are nice colors. Oh, it looks like the dankest tweet. Oh, where does one find the formula for banger tweets? Oh, where? Okay, hold on, I'm gonna make a link. There we go, we did it! Insane! What time is it? Okay. It's been 15 minutes! It's been 15 minutes, we can finally start stream now, I think. 60 hours would mean 20 hours of work. Who says work hours have to adapt to the amount of hours you have in a day? Like, usually you have a quota of how many hours you work per day, right? If the day extends, then you get the same amount of work. You get the same set hours of work, but more time to do literally anything else. I can't imagine anything better. Anyway. Wow. We're actually not going to start with unpacking. We're going to start with something that I wasn't able to do last stream, and catch up on it. It's a little redeem, a little bread signing. Gonna replace it. No gamer headset. No RGB lights. Oh, you just got scammed. You just got scammed. I'm sorry. You should have gotten the gamer headphones. You should tape little glow sticks onto your headphones. Make them RGB. Was so mad. It's close to wasting so much money. No. He's one that chills. Exactly. Aren't I? Oh god, I can't tell if you're being serious though. I actually can't tell. Sniffy arsenates your house! Oh, it would be my pleasure. It would be my pleasure. Anyone want to volunteer? ASMR is so cursed. Ooh, I feel that. I feel that actually. Wait, hold on, where's Fire Alpaca? Hello? Whoops. Hello! There it is. Okay. Time for us to get our bread assignments out. This will be quick, I swear. This will be so quick. We'll unpack the stuff right after. I'm so speedy at drawing, aren't I? I'm so speedy. We'll be done in no time. You blink and miss it. I'm sensitive and it makes me heavily uncomfortable. Yeah, I feel that as well. I think it's like there's certain kinds of ASMR that I can enjoy, and then it's not really the ones where it feels like someone's like literally licking your eardrums, you know, that kind of stuff, or like the ones that are meant to be fan servicey. Got the I don't know, maid cafe ASMR. I'm sure it's nice as a guilty pleasure, but I feel like these breads have been getting bigger and bigger. This is bread power creep. This is not okay. Wait, hold on. Oh, can you hear people in the background? I'm really sorry if you can. There's a little bit of a commotion going on. This is alright. Okay. It's weird how yeah. I feel if it's too intimate. That's just awkward. so bad with normal. I only use this. Headphones is for music so much better. That's fair, yeah. Freaking probably worse from bass. Oh no. I can't really wear earphones actually, so like headphones are like my only choice. I don't know if I have weird ears. I feel like maybe I do, cause apparently everyone else can wear earphones just fine. But for me, it feels more invasive, right? It's more invasive than headphones. And it also like hurts if you leave them in for too long, because they're pressing against your ear and stuff. And it also hurts if you leave headphones on for too long. But it's less easy for that to happen, I think. Ooh, I'm just gonna rearrange these. Oh no. Gonna make room for more bread. We're running out of room. We're running out of storage. No, there's plenty more. Loyal bundles of dough that we have to welcome into our family. So need to make room for them. Gotta change. Wait, will they actually? Look, I was thinking like, oh, I'll be so quick. No, I'll literally be done in like 5 minutes. Right? It'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. They won't notice. Twitch won't be looking at my silly little stream, right? Mushroom pie is a bread. Look, the pie part is a bread. The pie part is a bread. It counts. Greetings, friends and comrades. Greetings, dear friend and comrade. Opal, how are you doing on this fine day? Have you heard of Unpacking before, actually? Have you? Can't hear anything. You can't? No? Do we need to turn the music up more? Oh, no, wait. You meant background noise. Okay, that's good. No, wait, yeah. That's good. So it would be a bit awkward if you could. Doodle, wait. What doodle would you like? Can you tell me now? If it's something I think I can finish really quickly, I can do it now. Else we might have to postpone it again. I do want to aim to have like at least one art stream per week. And also one like music stream per week, actually. So it shouldn't be too long. That's so loud. I'm so sleepy. No. It's time to rise and shine. We're doing some spring cleaning. We're gonna unpack these serious issues. You know, we gotta talk. You and me. Good morning. Is it morning? I don't know. Hello, Gold Star. How are you? Oh my god. I had headphones that were so good. I've got to remove them. Oh, I wish. I've worn good headphones before. Good headphones that like it doesn't matter how long you wear them for. They don't make your ears sore. But I looked at them when I was shopping for headphones. I looked at them and I knew it would be good, but then something in me was like, no, I don't need that. It'll be fine. It's silly, and you know it is fine. I just can't wear my headphones for too long, which is sometimes annoying because sometimes accidentally you end up staying until 5 a.m. streaming art. That's alright. Sometimes I actually take my headphones off for that reason. So I just do without the music. Actually, wait, who was out? Who was out? Bread people. Solanus and Sponge. Okay, let's have a thing. Sponge is gonna be like, should Sponge be like Christmas themed? I don't know for Selenis actually, because I know he doesn't have a design or anything really. He's just a dude. Welcome to the procrastinate. Well, what makes you assume that I haven't cleaned my room before now? If this is making you procrastinate, though I'm afraid there's nothing I can do about that. No, there sounds like a good time. It's always a good time. I'm doing well. Nice. I do not know what unpacking is. That's okay. That's okay. I actually don't know a huge lot about it either. But I think it's just like you take stuff out of a box and then you put it somewhere, and you have to put it in the right place, and then you move on to like these different rooms, and then like it's supposed to be environmental storytelling. Like I don't know, you take something out of the magic box and holy crud, it's a box of tissues. What could that be for? Oh man, it's an entire box of tissues. Boxes of tissues. What could that be for? I'm trying to think. I actually don't know what Selenis would be. I know they like cats. Like animals in general? Pork floss. Pork floss? You know pork floss, right? That's not just an Asian thing, right? Pork. Flossed pork. Like the floss you floss between your teeth, but it's made out of pork. The pain. I need 2 weeks to think. A shark! Well, that was the first 2 weeks. Congratulations. Thank you. Okay, I can draw that. Okay, I will actually switch to art momentarily, though. Actually, no. Then I have to change my title. I don't want to change my title. I'll be fine. Doing good, just really tired. That's fair, that's valid. I'm pretty tired today as well. I should actually say you know the surprise, unintended, slightly unplanned. Well, it wasn't unplanned. It was just like I forgot to announce it. It Takes Two stream yesterday. There was that, and then you might have also seen me like lurking around the Discord. Actually, no, it was only 2 things. It was only 2 social interactions, but it took up. I ended up socializing for the better part of yesterday, and this isn't the fault of anyone I was socializing with, but like I am very exhausted. I am still exhausted from it. So you know. Out of the options I ended up with from the poll, thank you, by the way, for leaving me with the... I gave you all a poll. I gave you 4 options, and we ended up with 3 of them tied. Thank you, very helpful. But yeah, out of those, Unpacking seemed like the most chill to chill with. So you know, that's what we're going with today. We can play Doom Eternal and Dead Cells and all those other fancy hack and slash games a little some other time. Yeah. Protein bread. Yeah, it's protein bread. I love pork floss. I love it so much. I think it's underrated because I don't see it anywhere, like outside of like, I know, like Asian snack shops and stuff. But also it's super good on like on bread. If you have the chance to try it, you should. Like if you haven't yet. However, I would recommend eating it without. Okay, there's like a version of pork floss bun at a bakery near me, and there are two versions of that bun. There's one with like a weird sauce on the inside. I can't even remember what it tastes like. It's like almost tasteless sauce, and I don't like it because it's like it's clear and it's sticky and I don't like it. So I always opt for the plain version instead wherever I can. And I would recommend you do the same if you ever come to such a dilemma. That's Jessie, so fancy. Yeah, that's pretty fancy. I'm gonna use some tissues today. My sister spilled salad dressing on my mom's bag. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! I hope you were able to clean that up well enough. Oh my god, my mom would throw her entire house into the sea if somebody spilled salad dressing in her purse, I think. What is that face? What face? Mine? That's me. That's me you're looking at. I'm Snippy, by the way. Nice to meet you. Jump scare? Do I scare you? Oh, what are you looking at though? What? Is it this? Is it the little snowman? Oh, and Eliara? This is... So, this... Pork... Floss... Bun. There's a lot of buns, I've noticed, but... I think they're just like the most variety of the breads that I can think of. Never ate it. No way, no way. Highly recommend. Yes, highly recommend. Picture of Google looks so different. I misclicked the poll. I thought you could take it back like YouTube. Oh no, wait, what did Google say it looks like? I mean, the one that I'm used to is fluffy and lovely and nice. Sponge. What sponge? Sponge. I'm just thinking of a spoon. But I don't... Is there a bread that looks like a spoon? What if it's bread like in a spoon? It's literally bread, it's just in a spoon. It's a teaspoon of bread! Okay, wait. I can squish it somewhere. We gotta save space for our future minions. Okay. This is bread. This is what bread looks like. Doesn't look like cheese, does it? That looks like bread, right? You can tell it's bread. It's not cheese. And this is the spoon. There. It's just bread in a spoon. Which I think is like genius presentation. Clearly. So anyway, you could play Jumps King on stream sometime. I've already given you my answer for that one, Iliar. I've already given you my answer for that one. Next question. It's an easy game, maybe for you. Maybe for you. I know you're a pro gamer, Iliar. You could get through all the horror games. But unfortunately, Jump King is just too much for me. If you wanna chill, I'm ignoring all your suggestions from now on. League of Legends experience 1, get into the game because of friends. 2, have the best time of your life. 3, friends quit. 4, become addicted. I'm so sorry for you, hamster. I'm so sorry for you. You have like two terrible addictions, don't you? One of them is League of Legends, obviously, and the other is Genshin Impact. It's like a double pincer. You can never escape. Okay, Smunch. It is bread in a spoon. It's just bread. It's literally just bread, but in a spoon. The bear looks like a dead wild boar on a Roomba. That's oddly specific. What do dead wild boars look like? It just look like a boar. Well, could if you added like little tusks. Although that still doesn't look like a boar. It just looks like an orc or something. I'm sorry, I meant the automatic emoji. I see. Yeah, I don't like them either. I feel like they have it that way just so that they can like force people to like. I guess they're trying to encourage people to get emotes from subbing to streamers. But still, they could have made it so that it doesn't like automatically turn things into emoji, which I think you can change somewhere, but I don't know where. So it's a cube. Yeah, bread is cube shaped. It's like cut bread. Yeah, you know, it can be like a little bread crumlet. It's not a crumpet. It's a crouton. I met a fellow Genshin fan in the world today. No way. Genshin fan out of their natural habitat and basement. Okay, let's draw a shark. A shark. I know exactly how to draw sharks. I'm very excited. Okay, got the fins. It can be a chubby shark, be a cutesy little shark, and oh, this shark is getting too big. Let's make it smaller so we have more room to work with. We will get onto the game after this. I swear. I have not spent half an hour doing anything but the game I'm supposed to be streaming. No, Snippy, not the sponge one, the other. Wait, what? It looks like, oh, what? Okay, I guess that's fair. It's got the little fuzz on it, right? Yes, there's a shark's legs. There's a, wait, well, hold on. Let me search up references of sharks. Oh, I see. Okay, that's what they look like. Yeah, I got that. I got it. Okay. Okay. Just got a little. They have mouths on the side like this. Now the little teeth. There's no escape from punishment. Yeah, can you see? No, I cannot. I've given up. I'm sorry. I don't know how his emote stuff works. I really tried like downloading it 3 times in 3 different ways. It's not working. It doesn't want to work with me. I'm sorry. I can imagine the rare parrot. And I can just imagine it instead. It's fine. Okay. And the shark is drooling a little bit. Oh, and more teeth, more teeth. How dare you, hamster? How dare you? Is this just because of the emotes? You know it's not my fault, right? I've tried my best. I tried my best. It's not my fault I can't see things the way you do. You don't have to torment me like this. Contributing to the penguin challenge and out of spite. There's a little delay in the stream, not because of Australian Wi-Fi, but because of Snivy. What? Oh, no. It's not my fault you're so talkative. How dare you? Everyone, be quiet for 1 minute. They're not adding. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, that happens. I'm going to play bass now. Bass, good luck. Have fun on the rest of the stream. I will. Thank you for being here. Sharks are awesome. Look forward to seeing the final product. Thanks. It will be it sure will be a shark. It will be the most shark of all time. Yeah, bass is so cool, right? It's like that instrument that you don't hear. You usually don't hear when it's in like a band or whatever. But like when it's on its own, you kind of realize, holy crap, it's a cool instrument. It's very cool. And like a lot less ear splitting than, you know, violin or whatever. Is it Gura? Who's that? Goomba? No, that's a character from Mario, I think. We're drawing a shark today. There we go. Look, it's a shark tail. It's shark tails. Not very soon, I swear. Yeah, just gonna. Well, no, sharks have pockets too, you know. Did you know that? Sharks have many pockets to store all their fish bones in, so that they can floss their teeth afterwards. Yes, that's how it works. Oh! You know I'll have even more to catch up on now, right? You know how I'll have even more, and then you're never going to get a reply to your questions. Your your lifelong questions, because I'll be muted. I'm never gonna see your question ever again, because I'll be focusing on my drawing, and then the chat's gonna be speeding so fast because there's so many people, so very many people like you. almost didn't realize the timer was up. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. That my model is now. Whoops. 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 There we go. How very unfortunate. Lucky for you, I didn't notice. And one is now back. And in all her full glory. Okay, there we go. I just need to lock it so I don't accidentally send myself flying off the side of OBS again. Never to be seen. Somebody's cheating. No. You saw my typing skills. They are unmatched. And if you don't believe that, then I'm sure you just haven't seen how good I am at the alphabet game. Alphabet games? You know where the froggy leaping onto the lily pads, and then each lily pad is a letter, and you have to spell out the words and stuff. That was a thing. Boo! It's now Halloween. Nibi, hello, Condor. How are you? It's the face of the devil. What? I thought that was hamster. What? Oh. Okay. It sure is a game. And we're starting it now. 40 minutes into the stream. Let's go! Oh, this is like other the save files. Okay, let's... Maybe. Yes. Your real name. That is my real name. What are you talking about? 1997. Oh, that's cool. This is like very long story then. Story through the ages. Thanks a lot. So nice. Ball! Backpack. Huh? What? Oh, that's cool. Full. If you say so. Okay, wait, no, it's a desk down there, so we put it. I'll put it on the bed like a disorganized person. Balls? Is that a realistic Kaya? My god, wait, who is it who keeps getting these like Kaya emojis? What is your thing with Kaya? Is he your husbando? Is he your husbando, hamster? No need to be ashamed if he is. He's a cool person. Can be a bit, whoa. Yes. Piggy bank. Wait, there's no... Okay. If there is anyone who has played this before, do you know if there is like actually like a correct place where you have to put everything? Well, you can just put it anywhere. Because, I don't know where actually I'm supposed to put most of this. Oh, maybe I should put this inside. Okay. Pin. Ah. Gomez. More Gomez. Ah! Fuck. No, the streamer use him and calls him balls. Let's kick a balls. That's so Chad of them. So Chad. You love that. Scissors on the chair. That is a good choice. Is that Spyro? Does that not look like Spyro to you from the hit video game? More books. More. What is that? Not a book. Okay. What was that? What was what? Where's the box? It poofed. The box poofed. It went to sayonara. It's already done its job. We don't. Huh? Why do I need to take a picture? I'm not very photogenic. I don't like taking pictures. What? So satisfying. This feels like House Flipper all over again, doesn't it? It feels like House Flipper, but like even more chill because you don't have to look at like absolutely disgusting houses. Poof. 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 Ah. Pony. A dude. Another dude. Another horse. What is that? I was about to say, is that a troll from the Trolls movie? But then I thought, no, I'm pretty sure there were those other little guys that used to be popular at some point as children's toys. Can you hear that? Hear that? Huh? It's not squishing anymore. Come on. Squeak. Squeak for me. Yeah! Okay. I think it's given up. I think it's given up. I will leave it alone for now. There we go. Oh my god, it's cluttered. Let me just put this anywhere though. Just put it anywhere. It's fine. What? Oh, they are actually in the wrong places. Oh, what? Where are you into? Oh, that's kind of sad. I feel like there might be a couple places where like you're not actually sure where it's meant to be. Like here, I'm not actually sure where this is supposed to be. Oh, okay, I guess that's fine. This game is horrifying. How's it horrifying? Are you just unwilling to confront your own unmade bed? Wait, where is this mess supposed to be? What? Not there? Well, now that has nowhere to go. Wait. Oh, I did see somewhere it was like kind of a puzzle game, but just no. I hate thinking about cleaning. Why do we have to do that? Okay. It's no. Wait, no. We put this here first. No? What? Do you see the thing at the window? Oh. Yeah, there's a little shelf. Well, there's sure is a shelf. One shelf not used? What, these ones? Wait, no, you're right. No way. I didn't realize you could put stuff here. Oh, okay. Whoa! So dramatic. Wow, heck yeah, listen. Heck yeah. Eh? Is it just achievements? Wait, what happened? Hold on. I just accidentally tapped something and my phone went really weird and it was like, you can go live from your phone in just a tap. I was like, no, I don't want to go live from my phone right now. Most of the stuff should go to the trash can. Great idea, I'll do that next time. Kids don't deserve bad stuff. Only if they're bad kids. Wow. Wow, there's multiple rooms this time. No, it's so stressful. Look, it's a timer. It's gonna count down. Okay, we saw where this one is very small. Oh wait, hold on. We can put this somewhere else. We can hang it somewhere, right? Would you put your bras on top of the toilet seat? Under the shower. Shower in your bra. Degeneracy activated. Whoa, there's another towel. Okay. There's more stuff. Wow. Okay, maybe we put this. We'll take it all out first, and then is that a saucepan? Oh wait, is this not all meant to come in here? Okay, that makes more sense. Bye. Okay, this should probably go in someone's bedroom somewhere. Okay. Yeah. So this goes like this. Yes, it's in front of the bed. Okay, this should be in the bathroom though. You want tampon. I see. Wait. Oh, you hang them up. That makes sense. Where do you want to keep this though? Where do you keep first aid stuff? I don't know first aid stuff. This shower. Oh, shower gels you put over there. Yes. Okay, that should be this place down, right? Now we. I wonder if we'll find any panties. Okay. Oh. It's a little piggy. I have heard that this game is very short, only 4 to 5 hours. I'm gonna put it just in there. only like 4 to 5 hours. And I would ideally like to finish it in under 4 to 5 hours actually, but I don't think I'll be able to. It's a shame because, you know, it's a short game. I want to finish as much of it as I can. But are they an artist? They got the little figure thing. Oh, I know it's here. Oh, look there. Pants. Shoe. And only? What do you mean only? 45 hours of pain. Speed run. Worse than Jump King. 425. 425. Man, imagine playing 45 hours of this. Imagine like at some point it gets super intense. You actually get a timer. You're like there's more bras! Okay, we're gonna collect all the bras and we just there's variety. Okay, that's okay. So exciting. What are we going to find? Whatever could it be? They're an artist. They are an artist. I like this person. Stop putting stuff on the desk. You have a shelf. No, yes, but it's so far away. Why would you want to walk all that way to the shelf instead of just piling everything onto your desk, right? Look, this is my playthrough, so I'm like, I'm just doing things the way I would do them in real life. Because that would be the most practical. Oh, there's your rubber. Wow, massive. I'm gonna put it on the... Let's put it here in front of the PC. Socks. No sleep today until you finish. No. I will stop maybe like halfway through. Let's see. 2 hours? 2 hours. It's a bit of a shame that I spent like 40 minutes beforehand already. But you know, it is what it is. We're doing the gaming now. Panties! Panties! It's a toaster. Sucks. Are those panties too? No. Okay. More. Oh. Boy. Panties. Where's the rest of the panties? We've got to collect them all. I want one of every color of the rainbow. Oh, I'm gonna put that somewhere. Okay. Oh, there's the mouse pad. Whoops. I'll leave that there. Ruler? Okay, I can put the ruler. Ruler is not important. Okay, look, we can get through, like, I feel like we should take all of these out first, and then we can worry about, like, putting them in the right place. It doesn't have to be exact. It's the little people now. Why who separates you in the boxes? I know. Wait, we haven't put in the right shoe for this the red one yet. I assume they just packed it in a separate box, or maybe they lost the other shoe, but it's just so important to them. They love it so much that they had to keep the other shoe anyway. Okay, we can put that at the top. We're almost through with the ones in here. I'm speedrunning this. I sure am speedrunning this. Okay. Fold it. I wish I could fold close that fast. Eiffel Tower. We're close. So many. This is very satisfying. Oh, this is so panty. Speedrun. Okay. Anyone who's played this game, am I speedrunning this fast enough? Is it fast? I'm so good at this. Okay. Desk piling, yeah. It's the most convenient and efficient way of doing things. Exactly the size of my old apartment. Unfortunately, I shared my kitchen with my neighbor. Oh no. Shared spaces. I would be so nervous about sharing like any sort of important space with neighbors, I think. Because I'm too much of a private person. I feel like... What if they judge me for going into the kitchen at 3 AM? You wouldn't judge me for that, would you, Oka? What is that? Is that... Oh, I thought that was kind of... I realized I have 7 subs and I only paid for 2 of them. Whoa. Lucky gifts then. Very lucky. Hey, hi. Christmas is crazy, isn't it? No worries, I drove my neighbor away by being slow. So slow, play initial D! No, I'm just focusing on my job. This is a paid job, did you know? This is a paid job. I'm getting paid to unpack people's things. What? I'll put it there. Oh, fine. This is important! Leave me alone! Wait. Oh! So, wait, no. Wait. I'm so quick. Okay, we'll put this here. Okay, now I can play initial D. We need some speed. That was for the cleaning equipment under their sink. Huh? Wait, what was? I don't see anything out of place. You should all play initial D game with trains. I'm so triggered. Guys, gonna step on the gas. Step on the gas. No! It's meant to be a chill stream though. Don't forget. This is meant to be the chillest, most relaxing stream ever. It might as well be ASMR. I just haven't put it as that. Oh boy. Oh, you're really putting the pressure on, are you? Okay. Go. I'll show you how fast I can unpack. I don't have anywhere to put the keyboard. Oh, where do I put this? A knife! Oh boy, this game is so hard. The singular shoe. Look at it. Oh boy. What do you mean this is the wrong place? Wait, what is this? I don't even know what this is. Am I blind? I can't even open the fridge. I'm gonna just put it in the... I can't put it in the fridge. We're wrong. Hey, where else am I supposed to put the kettle? If not on... What? Where do I put this? What? What is this? Can I put it here somewhere? No? What is this? What is... I can't! What is this? Is it a cool thing? Oh. Where would you put this? What? God, there's pans all over. Oh, I don't know what this is. Where do I put it? Wow. Dude, that was right place. Yes. No. 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 What? No. Yes. What am I missing now? 77. Hello. Oh my gosh. Hello. How are you? Banana foot. Banana foot. Banana foot. Why are there so many bananas? What's your deal with bananas, hello, welcome, pretty little Ally. Hello, I recognize you, I think I recognize you from... You're also an artist. Yes, you're also an artist. Sappertus Maximus, welcome to the stream. Cactur, welcome. Albano, oh my gosh, so many owls. Is this a thing as well? You got owls, you got bananas, you got the telephones. 77 of course, welcome. And Wilfer, welcome. Sinister Smiley, welcome. How are you all going? How was your stream? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Stop false advertising, Iliara. Stop it. I was about to accidentally rage someone again. Last time I tried to shout someone out, I typed raid instead of shout out. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. If you have not followed the 77 yet, you should do so right now. They are an absolute menace at one specific thing that I've always struggled with, and that is cooking. Absolutely crazy. I actually don't get to watch your... I never seem to get your stream, which is really annoying, because I want to watch Gordon Ramsay, but better. Hopefully. You know, if you do get the time, go drop them a photo. Check them out whenever they've got something cooking. We're unpacking. Yes, we are unpacking. We're unpacking all of my emotional traumas. How exciting! There might have been some like, oh, were you doing karaoke? Oh my god, you weren't cooking. You were doing. I gotta listen. Oh my gosh. Do you? Okay, I usually ask people for their art because usually it's like an art stream or something has I will ask them for their art. But in this case, do you have a clip or something? Do you have like a clip or something of it? Maybe we could try that instead. Hello, Captain. I followed you after sparking here. Show me your. Ah, I'm so flattered. I'm very glad you liked it. Oh no, this is. Hello? Wrong place. What? Okay. Alamando is my husband. He's just something. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. You're like a pair of little elves. Jack singing Banana Phone. Bless the moment. It was mango. We made Bex and Benedict. Bex and Benedict. Eggs Benedict. We made hollandaise properly. Oh, don't be shy. Where's that clip? Let's try. Let's see. Can I draw? Yes, you can. You can also do that. Anything is fine by me. How's going the unpacking? How's the new home? Well, it is currently. I don't know what date it is. It's currently the date 2004. We have moved. We just finished a little room, you know, that's the kids doing their kitty stuff. And then they have evolved into an artist. And we're looking forward to the next step in their life. Where we're like getting a peek into their personal matters as we're being hired to do their unpacking stuff, I suppose. Cooking stream, I burn everything I cook. This might be helpful. Yeah. It might be. Don't listen. No! I want to hear. Who's doing both? Listen to Jack. Fantastic tea. Link perms? Yes, link perms. Don't you worry about it. This place is already pretty packed. I don't know. How do I... 3 controllers. I don't even have one. Goodness. This is comfy vibes. It is comfy vibes. Yes. And nobody is going to ruin my comfy vibes. Not today. No screaming today. Nobody's going to bring up the P word. Nobody's going to commit arson. We're doing a good job today. Where we're being organized. Organized. Oh, you made these emotes for Ellie? They're so cute. Okay, wait. Let me see what you've attached. Right there. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. Oh goodness. Hello. If you're still here from the 77 stream, I'm Snowy. I usually actually stream art stuffs. I'm an artist. I fancy myself. And aside from art, I also enjoy doing a bit of ukulele sometimes. Currently, my throat is like not working. I know I've been saying that for like the past 2 weeks, but like legit, I'm so frustrated. Because lately, every time it gets late, and I'm just sitting in my little wardrobe, trying to sing something. My throat is not working with me, and I'm like, so painful. So painful. I got it. But that's enough about my throat for now. Let's talk about food. Whoa! That looks so yum. That looks so yum. Is that bread? Is that bread? Is it? Fancy food, yeah. The permalinks are allowed, you can see. Oh, thank you, Niliar. That was very helpful. God damn, unpacking is hard, to be fair. Sure is. I was just doing a speed run actually. I was doing a little speed run just then. You know, some people were saying it was too slow for them, but they don't understand. There's a lot of thought that goes into putting things where they're meant to be. So we're still on the speed run, but we're chilling a little bit more now. I saw your ad and was like, yes, this is what I want to be when I learn some more. No, you're already well there. You're already well there. P-word was used once. Wait, was it? Was? Well, I'm going to pretend it wasn't. I didn't see it. It didn't happen. I know. Can we use once? No! This is a relaxing stream. This is a chill stream. This is a zen stream. There's no screaming today. Thank you for kindly not calling me a penguin. I very much appreciate it. How kind of you. How very sweet. Thank you for the fish. No worries. I'm glad you liked it. I am a fellow bird. I'm not a penguin though. You'd best get that right. Fancy food. It's essentially toasted buttered muffins. Buttered muffins with ham, poached eggs, and on top of the hollandaise sauce. Whoa. I don't entirely understand what all of those ingredients consist of, like, together. But it sounds good. It looks good. Thank you so much for showing us. I'm really hungry now, even though I already had dinner. Spikester, how are you doing? I will absolutely go grab myself some more water now. Some water speedrun relevant. No, it's just pause. We're pausing the timer. Don't worry. Can't believe you didn't want to see what was in the cooking website I sent. Oh no, don't worry. I saw everything. I can basically feel my cooking stats rising by 500%. I can now successfully put a singular piece of bread in the toaster and toast it without it blowing up. It's all thanks to you. Alright. I'll be back though. Thank you so much again for the raid 77. I hope you'll enjoy your time here. I hope you enjoy this once in a lifetime experience in which I'm not screaming the whole stream. I'm not. This is a chill stream. I will be back. And we're back. Okay. Let me catch up on things a little bit. It's not a. Yes, it is a bird. It is a bird. A very tall bird, mind you. That's a bird. Thank you. I'm ignoring the second part of your sentence, Cacturn. I hope you got fancy water. Did you? Yes, I hope you're all getting yourself some fancy water. Or any kind of water. You know, it can be fancy. It's fancy if you say it is. No, we're not at 90%. We're not at 90%. We're not. It's your fault. It's your fault, you know. Penguin challenge? You donate, you die. And then I also die. You understand? I hate popcorn tea. Wait, what? Popcorn tea? If I scream, the stream ends. Sniffy difficulty. No, that's just not how it works. We're just chilling. We're chilling. This is not difficult at all. This is very natural for me. Why is it burning? Why wouldn't it be? What are you talking about? We all need a little bit of warmth in our lives every now and then, don't we? Can we settle on streamer good? Yeah, I never heard of popcorn tea either. How did I? The meme? Enjoy your soup, hamster. Enjoy your soup. What happened? Nothing. I enjoy my water. But there is something I don't enjoy, and that's... I don't need to explain it to you. I don't need to explain myself. You can guess. You can make your own guesses. You can make your assumptions. Wait, what is this? What is that? Okay. I was enlightened by a week. It's quite nice. Loose tea. It's feeding me. Wait, what? I will DM you. I can't share it here without permission. Huh? Aggressive hydration noises. Yeah. Look, you gotta stay hydrated. No. It is quite important. This is why we have the redeem. No, we have a for a reason. Okay, oh gosh, this is getting stressful. This is a big speed run now. We gotta really getting serious. Gotta get pretty serious about this. Are you ready? We have about half an hour, cause I intended this to be a short stream, so it's going to be a short stream. It is. I'm not going to go over time. I know what I'm doing. What is this? It's a pot. Where does it go in the kitchen? Oh, kitchen. Good. They haven't even. This isn't even House Flipper. Why do they have these? Disgusting. Terrible. Okay. We can go back. Go back here. What is this? More books. More books. More... not books. Yeah! It is a good name. I still feel like people might think I'm a food tuber, which I'm not. Huh? You can be both, right? You can be a foodie arty tuber, a food art tuber. You can make art of food, and you can make your food art. I do like a toaster. Put the toaster in the bathroom. Go. More books. More books. I like the books. I like the books. Can I just say, I like the way the books feel when you put them in. It's like, it's so satisfying. They just clunk into place. Book. See? Book. Have apartment envy. You do? It's so cluttered. So cluttered. With silly things. Like I don't know. Hair dryers. And the bows. Oh, that's cute, that's cute. I like these little magnets. And the bit is a big apartment. Oh yeah, I suppose it would be a pretty big apartment though. Okay. Wait. We do things one at a time. You go from right to left. This is how... right to left. Wait. Oh, do it. Okay, we'll put it here. Oh, we can put it up here. Okay. It's so satisfying. It's so satisfying. It feels... as soon as you hear that fuck sound, it feels just like the same way it feels when you pick up like a massive pile of rubbish in House Flipper. So satisfying. Oh, fuck! Look at what I found. I hate this song. Oh no. What a shame that we're playing it. What a shame that you're making me play it on Streamland. What is this?
Before we were using...
oh good, it's like it's a Monday.com ad again. Okay, give me a moment. Okay, wait. Let's turn the music down. Settings, audio. Okay. Oh, pixel animation is so nice, so nice. Ah, this isn't bad. Did you unpack the bread and pretzels yet? No, not yet. They're Korean culture. They haven't. They actually don't have any bread and pretzels so far, which is very unfortunate. But I'm sure we'll find some later on. I'm sure there's still hope. Let's go! Has anyone watched the Little Tempest debuts today? If anyone was in Discord, you might have seen me. Is this a bath bomb? It looks like a bath bomb. Like one of those. Is it a dice? Is it a die? A die? I think it's a die. I mean, a D&D die. Yes. They have a drawing tablet. Envy. Is that it? Okay. Thank you for the music, Redeem Niliara. That was very fun. That was very fun theme. I enjoyed it. Okay, okay. Better look, I should actually do things today. Take care, thank you again for the raid. I hope you enjoy your lurkies. And good luck with your work. The drawing tablet should... No. We're not touching the trash can today. It is not trash day. It is not... Now is not the time for that. We're going to get to put panties in again? I gotta get more panties. I mean, we got the socks already. Socks? Oh, it's like a lottery draw. What will it be? Socks. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate, Raven. Thankfully, nobody did anything silly. So I did not choke on my water this time. No. You said it's such a nostalgic song. Oh, that's nice. I'll stay here in silence and lurk. Thank you. Enjoy your lurk, Owlie. Compensation for you playing it. I shall participate. No, that's alright. That's quite alright. Thank you very much, though. Thank you. Yes. Oh, no. Okay. Sweet George. Pants. Whoa! I love folding panties. Wait, what is this? Is this shoes? Is this a shoe? Why does it look so weird? Okay. Thank you for the tea! Oh no, I gotta speedrun my tea making now. I'm gonna speedrun that tea. Good morning, Raven. How are you? I'm doing just fine. I'm doing pretty chill. Just tired. Yeah, I'm very tired. So, it's gonna be a chill stream today. It's gonna be very chill. Yes, it is very chill. It's already so. Nothing of interest has been happening at all. Did you get rest? I got rest enough. Yeah. Nani? Hi. Yomu. Yomu. 私好き I'm going to make tea now. Enjoy your... Wait, what? Oh, you didn't clip what I thought you did, right? You know what that's not what I think it is. No, don't take it out of context. The context is important. The context is important. Look, it's like you add e's at the end of everything that's like cute and cute. And I think sometimes pants can be cute if you're able to fold them nicely. It's like, it's neat, it's satisfying, it's cool. It's... You can't call them panties. They're just pants, but they're teeny. I'm gonna make my tea now. Fire? What fire? I don't see any fire. I think you guys need to get your eyes checked. I mean, clearly, you already struggle with recognizing different species of bird, so... Better jump, better hurry! You know those ads for, optometrists? Like eye clinics? Where they like they have like they have a poster or something, and it says, if you can't read this, wait 20% off glasses for 5 days. There's the price. They're going more colorful. There's more. Wait, hold on. Okay, you know, they're like 20% off, only for 5 days. And then they write in increasingly small text to make you nervous. And if you can't read this, then you'd better hurry. That's what we're dealing with here. Oh my god, they smell like... So detailed, oh my goodness. Too tired to start a fire, just picking some leaf. I enjoy your leaf picking. Lunchtime! Nice lunch. supper, I suppose. I'm having tea for supper. Ooh. Okay. Onwards we go. We gotta hurry. Oh my goodness, we're a little bit. Wow, we spent so long making tea and water, and trying not to joke on said tea and water. That we've ended up spending not as much time gaming the game. Now we need to game the game harder than ever before. I know where to put this now. Yes. Oil does go there. Where does knife go? Put it on the chopping board. What is this? Wait, can I? Hold on. What actually is this? I don't recognize it, so I'm going to put it there. Wait, no, I get it now. It's a magnet. Okay. It's a koala. Okay. My goodness. Okay. Clunk. Clink. Clunk. Clunk. Clank. Clink. Quonk. I'm running out of vowels. I need more vowels in the English alphabet. Oh, yes. The thing to toast the toast. Okay, let me put this here. Let me put this here. Let me put this here. Let me put this. I'm so speedy. Yes! What? Oh, there's one more here. Toothbrush. Toothpaste. Shaver. Hairbrush. Stuff. More stuffs. And another stuff. Oh, no, another stuff. Whoa, that is big. Wait, can we hang it somewhere? Over there. Eh? There. Oh boy, there. And there. And there. Wait, that's not it? Oh, there's still these. Okay. Come on. No? Okay, I'll just leave it there. It's okay. Okay. Last time I tested my eyes was left is at 85% and right eye 120. Really? Oh my gosh. I feel that though. I'm pretty sure. I feel like my eyes are like slightly unaligned as well. I can't remember which eye was, but there was like one particular point at which I suddenly noticed one of my eyes was blurrier than the other, and I spent like a whole month or something so worried about it that I would like constantly wink back and forth between my right and my left eye. There we go. Wait. Whoa, they're trying to get buff. That I can respect that grind. Somewhere else. Okay. This ugly shoes again. My god. Can't believe. Like, can't even fit them all in the same place. Oh, that's so frustrating. Actually, you know what this music reminds me of? I'm getting such Celeste vibes from this. Game Celeste. No, it's all in the wrong place. What? Where do you want me to put this? It's massive. Eh? It's massive. I can't fit this anywhere. Oh, okay, that works. I'm going to be productive for once. Nice, I'm proud of you. I'll be lurking. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you, Herbie. Snippy out of context is wild. Oh, come on. Everything out of context is wild, right? You just love seeing me at my worst. Scientifically not buzzable? Close the clip, excuse me. Hello, Shalakart! Oh my gosh, how are you doing? What has been up? How is the weather? Wherever you may be right now. We're attempting and we're succeeding, yes, at doing a very, very chill stream today where nothing goes wrong. And it's going so well. I don't know where to put this. So well that I might very well go clean my own room one day. No, this has definitely convinced me to give it a go at some point. Hell, will his son go there? Okay. Oh, there it is. What do you mean the toaster doesn't fit in the bathroom? Oh yeah, we'll just put them down there. What? What? Where do they want the toaster? What? It's not working anywhere. Well, clearly it's still meant to be in the bathroom somewhere. I just don't know where. Anyway. What? You just are so innocent. Like, I sure am. I sure am. I'm good, it's not bad. Nice. Yeah. Hope you're having a chill time as we are. Have you any tea? Have you had any tea recently? That's not a toaster. Wait, it's not? What is it if it's not a toaster? I don't understand what this is. What are these mysterious... What are these mystery appliances? Where do they come from? What? Oh yeah, I can do this again? No! No! I'm not following it. I don't know. There's a push. Who has a toaster in their living room? Okay. On the floor, not on the floor. right there, right there. Well, you can speedrun this game if you want. I'd like to see you try speedrunning this hamster. I bet you would fall over, fall out of your chair, and from the sheer struggle. Oh, there it is. You wanna let it go there? Put this. What? What? Squeeze? I wish to put the apron somewhere. But did I put it in the wardrobe? You don't usually put aprons in your wardrobe though, right? You do? Jesus, okay. So toxic too. No, never. This is just a big day. I'm ready for bed. Sure. This is just a non-backseating stream. Only good backseating is allowed. 2010s. The era of good music, in my opinion. They still play D&D. Okay, that's good. That's a good sign. Up. Ukulele. Up. Whoa. They're a city dweller now. This is so futuristic. Insane. Clock. Oh, it's so satisfying. Oh my god. Sponge! Hello, Spongesters, how have you been going? What were you just up to? Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh. We actually just did your bread. We just did your bread assignment at the start of this stream, Sponge. Would you like to see it? Psycho Sykes, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Enjoy being cool. Part of the cool kids. Sponge raid. My bread? Yes. I will show it to you right now. Hello everybody. I'm Snivy. I like breads. Was there something else I was supposed to say? Oh, I also draw sometimes. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let's get a shout out for you. Mr. Sponge. Sponge. There we go. If you haven't followed yet, please do. He's one of the coolest guys on Twitch that I know. I think, my humble opinion. But that said, I gotta say, my vibe checks are usually pretty immaculate. I have a radar for good vibes, and he's passing with flying colors. So, bread. It's bread. How was your stream? Though? Do tell me while I get the bread out. I gotta take it out of the oven first and let it cool down. You know, I don't wanna burn my feathers. Where did it go? Oh, bread assignments. Huzzah! Wait, no, that's me. Hold on. I'm not meant to disappear. There we go. Ah! And there we have it. Okay. We have 2 new additions to the bread assignments page. Drum roll. Solanus has been assigned the pork floss bun. And then Sponge, our very own Sponge today, is a sponge. Do you like it? I bet you've never seen bread this unique before. It's not just bread. You know, I think any kind of food connoisseur would understand. It's not just the ingredients. It's not just the way you cook the food. It's not just the way it tastes. It's the way you present it. It's good. Made another zoo. No, wait! I missed your zoo. Why do I keep missing your zoo streams? Can you ping me next time you do one? I don't want to miss it. I can't. It's so hard as an African wild dog. Red pandas, woos, hoo. Thick frogs? You mean toads? Poison frogs and a couple snakes. Okay, do they have Australian animals? Do they have like kangaroos or anything? Because they should. They should if they don't. Right? It was a good one today. I'm glad. And I hope everyone who came along with Sponge had a good time as well. Pork flesh bun is fantastic. It's beautiful, isn't it? Someone said it looks like a dead boar. Do you think it looks like a dead boar? It's just a fluffy bread, right? It's just a bread with pork flesh on it. It's just fluffy. It's not. You wouldn't say that about my bread, would you? There's extra thick rice. Oh my gosh, I love that. Sure, they do. Australian animals are dangerous. No, we're fine. You'll be fine as long as you have ample protection. I don't see the dead bar. See, no, Yara. See. Unbelievable. Anyway, there's the bread assignments. If you haven't yet, do you want to be assigned a bread? Do you? I should make an ad for it. I want to make an advert, and every once in a while, when I go and make tea, I'll just run an ad for bread assignments. Would you like to be a bread? Have you ever considered becoming golden and crispy? Well, dream no longer. For Snivy's bread assignments are always open for the low price of 420 breadcrumbs. Crazy. Got the caddis bread ever. Yeah, it's a cat bread. Cat bread. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be a bread or a bread product? Exactly. Have you never wanted to feel your bones being full of yeasty goodness? It's a little tick. Oh, they got another one. Okay. It used to be only like a chicken and chick, and now they've like got another. They're expanding. The family's expanding. Wait, this is meant to be on the couch somewhere. Last time it was on the couch. Okay. Yes. So far has been an interesting story. I've heard I remember hearing somewhere that this gets sad at some points. I don't know, maybe you get to witness their breakup happening throughout the ages. Maybe where there used to be 2 sets of panties, now there's only 1. And you wonder what happened to the other panty. haven't seen it unpack yet, and maybe that's understandable because I'm only a little way through. This is only the third like house that we have explored. Sort of. So what is this game? Unpacking this. Yes, this is. This is Unpacking, and it is exactly what it says. Look! Look! You got those little boxes, and you've got the stuffs in the boxes, and then you put them in places, and then it feels very satisfying. And this, I think it's meant to be each little room that you're unpacking into is from the same person. The same person is living there, but they're just like moving houses throughout their lives, so you're just following them and all their possessions. Yeah. Haruki! Ryuji, how are you? I am doing great, thank you very much. Oh well, I'm doing snoozy. I'm doing pretty snoozy, kavoozy. I feel a bit like a tub of yogurt right now. I feel like a tub of yogurt that's had too many blueberries and strawberries put into it, and now it's a little bit cluttered, but someone has eaten all of the strawberries and blueberries, so now it's just like yogurt, plain yogurt, but with remnants of strawberries and blueberries left behind because the yogurt itself was too sour, and they didn't want to eat all of it, and it's also being left outside for maybe like 18 hours. Not like too long, but like a little bit. Long enough that you're kind of questioning whether you should really be eating it. I know it's a bit specific. I hope that makes sense though. It's just the vibes. It's just the vibes I'm getting. I've been doing a couple of slightly chaotic and like not entirely on schedule streams this week. A lot of like collab stuff. A lot more than I usually do, at least. So yeah, my introvert brain is just a little bit fried, a little bit scrambled, but we're all right. We're chilling now. We're being productive. Yes, this is productive. This reflects what I would do in real life. I clean my room all the time. I'm doing good. Ryuji, I should inform you of something as well. This is a scream-free stream. Scream-free stream. Wow, doesn't that feel like a little bit of a tongue twister? Wait, I didn't realize there was a shelf here. Oh my god. Okay. Because I'm you know, this is meant to be relaxing. I'm meant to be oh bruh. Wait, okay. Okay. Here's another secret this game has. We get to look through their panties. It's very exciting. You get to see them evolve. You know, they used to only have like a certain, you know, only so many colors, and now they're expanding. There's lots of different colors. You never know what you're going to find. Although it looks like they have a preference for purples and blacks. Interesting. But Ryuji, I thought we had an agreement that if I don't call you an amateur time traveler, you wouldn't call me a penguin. And I've kept my end of the deal, so I expect that you hold you to your own as well. Okay? I think it's a pretty reasonable request. Wait, where do I put this? Okay. And in addition to that, we are trying to be chill today. I will not be breaking any eardrums because this is zen. This is zen. You know, not today, not today. Another time perhaps. But today I'm trying to Sounds like something a yoga male would say. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you. I'm glad you, we understand each other on that level. A dress? And there's no place to put it. There we go. All of my streams are chaos. Embrace the chaos. Yes, yes. Well, chaos is very valid, I have to say. I'm just making a change. I'm just being responsible. I'm just evolving. That's what's happening here. Understand? True yoga male clothes. True. Chaos is underrated. Yes. It's underrated for everything except your vocal cords, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to exhaust myself too much today. Because then I won't be able to get more work done. And I still have commissions to work on. Oh, speaking of commissions, Sponge, whoa. Oh, no, this. I actually have made some progress on your little secret commission. I don't know if it's secret. It's probably not secret, but on your commission, and I'm intrigued to see what you'll think. Some of them I will need your opinion because I'm not sure if it falls within the line of what you're looking for. I think you'll see what I mean. Still to die for chaos. That's fair. We only have 2 hours. Hamster, you need at least 4. I mean, you need max 4, but it's also minimum 4. So ideally, you have exactly 4 hours of sleep. Not that I get exactly 4 hours either, but I think I'm getting pretty close. Ooh, secret commission process. Yes. I hope they are. I hope they're to your standards. Yeah, I tried to make them within like the realm of within the vibes that I feel like you would have and enjoy, you know? Just slightly, you know, slightly goofy, slightly chaotic. And what do I put this? There's not enough bookshelves and stuff. We put this over here somewhere. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I will maybe need some references of butters though. Maybe, yeah. Shoes. So that I can accurately represent his butteriness. His majestic butteriness. Okay, wait, where do I put this? Whoa, is that it? It's a doctor degree. Someone's parents are gonna be proud. Okay, I'm gonna go there. High heels, they're getting fancy. Whoa. A little while ago, I tried out some high heels at a Kmart somewhere. Was it a Kmart? No. It was a... Oh, I don't know. It was like a big supermarket somewhere. We went around trying on like high heels, like absolute goofs. We maybe pretended to toss a couple of shoes. We didn't actually toss them, but like, you know, just for show. And I don't know, it's just a feeling, but I think maybe some of the store clerks and customers might have gotten a bit sick of us. I'm sure it was fun though. Da 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 da. I can provide so many Bible references. Nice! Did you ever fix your Discord link? What? It's not working? Oh, okay, I'm glad it... Because it should be... oh my god, I've redone all my links so many times. So many... Are those pills? Gosh. Oh yeah, I've done my links so many times. If they're still not working, then I don't know what to say. Every time I set my Discord link to never expire, and apparently it expires anyway. Where do I put this? On the floor. Yeah, welcome to the Discord, where you will witness me rambling about a lot of things. I don't know. I apologize for the people who received multiple pings of me getting very excited at the whole Tempest debuts, which, by the way, I also want to talk about today. I want to just calmly talk about it, because I'm very calm about it. I'm very calm. It was a very chill set of debuts. I wasn't hyped at all. I wasn't wheezing at all. That was not maybe the most exciting set of debuts I've ever watched. Like, genuinely, I don't know why specifically. I think there's a lot of good debuts, but personally, I think these ones were very creative. They were all very creative and exciting. What is this? Okay, that works. I'm very pleasantly surprised. I mean, not that I expected them to be bad, but you know what I mean, right? Have a suggestion. Wait, okay. I roll for people who said they like pizza. No, that would be like an unroll. Unroll. You're no longer friends with me if you like pineapple and pizza. I'm sorry. That is just a rule. I think maybe that goes there. Hold on. Where do I put the knife then? Okay. That works. That works. Bathroom stuff. That's the thing you put over here. Yes. Something like trash taste. You know what? Maybe that's not a bad idea. Maybe it isn't. Yes. Surely other people have also watched the debuts. surely other people are also excited. I'm very intrigued for them to start streaming. Joanne! Hello, my gosh! How are you? How are you? How was your anniversary stream, by the way? I was able to leave. I was lurking for the most of it, but like I kind of intended to non come out of lurking later on in the stream, but I assume you must have already been streaming for a while by then, because you had already raided by the time I got back. I hope it was fun though. It looked very fun. They were like playing the Rocket League game. Rocket League. What do you want me to do with it? What do you want to squeeze them through the carpets? Oh. Oh? Oh. Oh? It was pretty fun. It's tough getting together with people all over the world. Yeah, it is. It's so tough. Time zones, and then like miscommunication. All sorts of things. All sorts of funky things can happen. And where do I put this knife? That works. But it's also the joy of streaming, isn't it? Well, it's the joy of like interneting. And meeting people from all over. I think that's very cool. That's very fancy. And I'm glad we can do that. Glad we are able to get together at all. Sure, it's a struggle. I don't know where to put this book. Where else do you want me to put? Okay. Okay, that works. That will work. There. I don't have anywhere else to put these. I don't have anywhere else to put these bands. Wait, no, I do. Okay. This is like slightly puzzling. That's a nice tiny kitchen. I could work with that. Oh yeah? Do you fancy yourself a cook, Sponge? Do you cook with a spoon? I would be interested in a Sponge cooking stream. Can we make weed brownies? Well, Nigel also has to deal with electricity going out in his country. Oh yeah. Ooh, that sounds frustrating. I'll try to schedule things around when he will be able to go live. And that sounds like a struggle, but I'm glad he was able to hop on the end. I'm glad it somewhat worked out eventually. Where do I put this? What? What? Okay. Okay. You make good food. Do you? Oh my god, we have so many cooks here, do we? We have a lot of cooks. You gotta teach me. Oh god. My cooking is... I don't know, it's edible. I think that's the most I can say for it. I'm surely meant to put this somewhere, but I don't know where. What? Hello? Where do I put this? How confusing. I waited for him and thought he would show up, and he did. Nice. I'm glad. Did you actually Did you play any other games while you were there? Oh, so I forgot to say. If anyone doesn't know yet, Joanne is a lovely friend here. She plays music, she plays really comfy games, and like she actually plays them comfily. She, you know, unlike me, I'm still learning how to withhold my volume. For Joanne, it comes effortless. Put this here. So she's so very comfy to watch. If you're looking for something comfy, there's no place better. I don't know where to put my hat. Is there like a hat rack somewhere? Where's the hat rack? What? Put it in the kitchen. What? I specialize only in perfect banana cakes. That's a skill still. That's valid, I think. I would like to be able to bake like at, you know, full stop. So where does the hat go? It should be here somewhere. It has to be here somewhere. Yes, okay. Got this. No. No? No? Here? Here? What? What? Okay. There's no space for anything. There's no space for anything else. We have to like rearrange stuff now. This is big brain time. Incredible. Okay. There's kind of no space to put this. All their paintings and everything are in the way. What? 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 They don't really want me to put it on the floor today. What? I can't put it anywhere else, I swear. Oh, guess that works. Okay. Well, this emergency thing can be in the kitchen because that's where the explosions happen. And we need to be prepared for them. No? No? There we go. This up here. Ooh. Okay, we reorganize those. Now there's space. Oh. Where did the music go? Did the music just disappear? Kind of just disappeared for me. Whoa! Jump scare. It's a... Aw, cute. Wait, it works. Wait, no, it doesn't? It doesn't. Okay. Ooh, where else do I put this? On the floor. I can put... I genuinely don't know. Yeah! I know where it belongs. Not in the trash. Don't say that. Don't say that. Shower with a view. Crazy. Thank you. Very informative. I wonder where it's going to go up to. So cute. And the trash is like the drawing tablet. Oi, oi, oi. If we put the drawing tablet in the trash, what would happen to our bread redeems? Have a think about that first, yeah? Have a think about that. It's important. Okay. Dumbbells and the... No, that works. No, it works. Books? Book? My book? More book? More book? Book? Is that a 3DS? Oh. 3DS days. Does anyone else feel like, you know, when the 3DS games were underrated? Like, oh man, what happened to my Nintendogs? Where's my Switch version of Nintendogs? Wait, is there a Switch version? Only thing in the trash is poor old McMike! That's true. I'm glad at least you remember. At least there's someone to keep that memory alive. I think that's all we can ask for. Ah! There it goes. Ukulele again. Good taste. This is called good taste, no Liara. Okay. Simkin. I wonder if it's going to have like quadruplets this time. There's a second. Yes. Wait. No, the triplets. I mean, triplets. The last one's a bit, you know. Oh, no, it's so racist. Wait, no. It's only the brown chicken. It's only the brown chick that it's on its own, but its own mother is... How could this be? Water bottle. I don't know, book. There is fourth! There is a fourth one! I'm so happy. This is how it's meant to be. I'm glad they've kept up their drawing hobby this whole time, though. They're not just throwing their stuff away or anything. Keep it up, mysterious person. Or is this me? Am I unpacking my stuff? Oh, there's my panties. Do it with the mouse while it looks just like a thing. No! Did your 3DS pass away as well? Mine is alive, but like barely. Because I mentioned before, but I had vinegar spilled on my 3DS, and it's somehow still alive. Somehow. But it's like, you know, it's getting really old now, and it also like its charging light never turns off. It's just permanently on, and I don't know. Maybe it's a problem. It's been alright so far, but one day, that day will come when my 3DS can handle no more. And we'll have another funeral in our hands then. Ah, clip. Clip, clip, clip. Ah. There's only a couple things wrong. Wait, is that not meant to be there? What? Where else do I put it? What? 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 On the bed? Under the bed. Oh no. Nah. Gotta go to sleep now. Oh no, it's so late for you. Or I'm gonna have a tough day. I off to sleep you go. Have a good night, Sponge. Thank you so much again for the raid. Thank you so much. Have a good night. I like playing House Flipper. Yeah, this is... Oh, yeah. I felt that as well. This feels so similar to House Flipper. And just like the relaxing atmosphere that it has. But I think this is, this is even more relaxing. Because, you actually don't have to deal with horrid, absolutely horrid, bleh. Wait, what, can I move this? I don't have any of this. Horrid houses. And all that. Oh! What? Now these are all nice little villas. Little places. There's nothing wrong with this in particular. Is that Scooby-Doo? So yeah, it's all chill. It's all chill. It's just a cute little game. I highly recommend. Wait, have you played this game before, Joanne? I highly recommend if you haven't. If you haven't, this is a very nice game to wind down to. And it's also apparently very short. It's apparently only like 4 to 5 hours, which, like, compared to other games is pretty short. And I wanted to finish this in one sitting, actually, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Thus, I'm gonna have to settle with maybe doing half of it. Wait, how long have we been here for? Almost 3 hours. I haven't played this game. You should. It's good. I feel like you like this a lot. Joanne. Yuri, hello. How's Unpacking going? It's going well. I don't know where to put these drawings, but it's well. I think we will be okay. How are you? How have you been going? I don't know where to put these. I don't know where to put them. I'm so confused. No? Wait, what? What? Hello? Does it have to specifically be in a specific place? Why is it still in the wrong place? What? What? Okay, I'm gonna take all of these off, and then we put it somewhere where it won't be angry at me. I'm tired, but okay. Yeah, I feel that. I'm a bit tired as well. But okay. We're getting the work done. And this game has been very relaxing as well, so that helps. That helps. No. Okay, I half take back the statement I just made. This game is mostly relaxing. Except for this, apparently. I don't know what to do with this picture. Where is it meant to be? It's apparently there, but apparently not. No? What? There's only these two rooms. This is an enigma. An enigma. What I like about House Flippers is the design aspect. Oh yeah? I'm picking out the furniture paint, also being able to remodel the floor plan. That's nice, that's nice. I find actually, when I have too much control over interior design and that sort of stuff, I find that a bit stressful because there's like too much freedom. There's too many reasons to be stressed. What? That's supposed to go there? Why? Oh my goodness. Okay. I suppose that works. Fine. Oh, we got a roast chicken. We got a turkey for it. This room used to feel bigger. This is too confusing for my small brain. It's not too complicated. It's just like you put things where you think they're meant to be, and then sometimes they're not, and you have to guess somewhere else. But for the most part, it's very relaxing. Yeah. So much stuff overload. Maybe we do need that bin. Maybe we do need that bin for something. It's heavy. 1997 to 2012. Oh, I guess I'm dead now too. Anyway, holy moly! All of a sudden, doesn't the time just fly when we're hanging out? All of a sudden, it's almost 3 hours, whereas I thought I would only need 2. Unfortunately, this is where we say goodbye for today. I would usually keep going. Because I want to get through this game. It seems really fun. It seems very fun, and is apparently relatively short. So it's like, surely next stage is the last stage, right? But no, I won't do that. I won't make that mistake today because there's still work to do. That's the thing. I know. Suppose I wanted to chat about a bit about as well. Yeah. I honestly, I've been trying very hard to get on top of work, but it's also like somehow more and more. Oh boy. And it's like really weird. It's like a weird Does anyone else have like this weird cycle where like you know, if something stresses you out, then you have to plunge yourself into something to avoid it. I think that's called an avoidance issue, perhaps, but it's okay because it means I get work done, right? Sometimes the work will also be stressful, so it's like a negative cycle. But I think we'll be alright. We've done a lot of unpacking today. We've been pretty productive. It's alright. We can do more productivity. Next week, I'll be back, and you know, part of it is also I have so many ideas. Unfortunately, it's so unfortunate that I, when you have too many ideas and too many hobbies, because I want to do them all, and I also want to do them all before the holidays end, so 4 streams this week. I know it's not a lot for some people. It's a lot for me though. It feels weird to me. It feels, and then imagining like people who stream every day, that's like unfathomable to me. Absolutely unimaginable. So, but it's okay. I have so many ideas though. I have so many stuff I want to do. Stuffs to do stuff. Stuffs to unpack from the little attic in my brain. And we gotta get it all cleared out before uni starts, because then it's gonna start getting filled with I know, final film, student films, stuff, test animation, storyboards, whatnot. You know, it all goes on. But this is how my brain is going. So I hope this stream has been as much of a breather as it is for me. I hope so. I mean, I know I got a little bit close to peaking the mic a couple of times, but you know, I think compared to usually, I've done pretty well today. I restrained myself. Just barely. You may clap now. Great to see you too, Joanne. Great to see you too. Thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate it. Seems stressful. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Kind of. Actual sleep before 12? Oh, I have like 5 minutes before 12. But you know, I can do it. I just need to do. I can do it. I got to do a couple more comms before 12. But we'll get the work. We'll be fine. Who shall we raid? Go to bed, jabroni. Where did that come from? What does jabroni mean? Thanks for being here also, though. Oh, good. Yeah. Oh my gosh, wait. I should ask also, actually, are you past? Wait, no. You're still busy with, like, moving over to YouTube, right? But, like, let me know once you're not busy. Let me know once you want to do the very important review. The very important ultimate official tier list of starch. Some healthy sleep won't kill you. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Remember when I woke up early and I had a headache? That's what it does for you. Never again. Oh wait, I think I have the same problem. That's fair. It's fair. We got this, though, Niliar. We got this. Good luck. We take it one step at a time. Yeah. I almost wanted to ukulele today, but then I thought, no, I only have Xbox Game Pass for like 20 days. I'll have my ukulele for however long it takes for it to break. Ah, I think it's Hearts Raven. That was a fun stream. I'm glad it was. I hope, yeah. I hope it was chill enough. I hope you enjoy the chill vibes, you know. I like to quiet down sometimes. Sometimes. Not sure what to do now. Sleep for a short amount and go for a long walk. Sleep. And then you can walk. Yeah. It can be like a invigorating walk after your sleep. Thanks for this stream. See you next time. Yeah, you too. Thank you for being here. Thank you everyone for being here. And also for our raiders, 77 and Sponge. If either of you or the people who came along are still around, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Hope you've been enjoying your tea. I've made it about halfway through my tea, actually. Only halfway. That's not okay. That's not okay. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm mega busy this week. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's understandable then. You let me know when you're not omega busy. You let me know when you're alpha busy. Twats. Twats. Hello, live on Twats. Should we find someone new? We haven't raided someone new in a long time. I think I want to find someone new. How exciting! We're doing things today. We're always doing things. Readings. Going to bed. I am. Sleep well. Sorry I came. Oh, no, don't apologize. Don't apologize. Thanks for coming along even at the end. I appreciate it. I'm not headbutt you. No. My head is too tall for you. You're gonna need a ladder to reach up here. You see that tree? You can't see the bottom of that tree, so how high up do you think we are? Do you dare to look down? Good morning, Kono. How are you? Thank you for the dehydrate. I'm currently looking for chilly games, games that are chill and cool and chilly and a bit icy. I know it's like currently summer for me, but I feel like for most of you it's probably still winter. We're still having the snowy seasons. Ooh, there we go. Find an ice streamer? Who else is playing Unpacking right now? Unpacking. More like my self-esteem streams. You underestimate you, man. You're constantly underestimating me. You don't understand. I said it wrong. It's 2 p.m. That's valid. That's morning. That's basically morning. Like any time before. I don't know, 3? Is basically morning. I always look down on you. Why are you all looking down on me? I mean, why are you all looking down on me? It makes me a bit sad, you know, that I'm not worthy of being looked up to. Are you trying to be condescending to me? Oh, I already get that enough from my own parents, please. The only thing I'm more afraid of is spiders is heights. That's fair. Heights is like... Whew. It's a guttural feeling. Even if you know you're gonna be fine. It's like you see it and you're like, oh golly. Golly gosh. Spider person. Speechless. I'm merely sparing you. Wait, hold on. What? There's no live channels? Wait, what? No, there's gotta be. There are. Okay, I was in the wrong section. Okay. Cute and quieter vibes. Fear the cute one. Ooh. That sounds cute. What is this? Who is this? Da 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 da. I'm gonna go spam a brain for me. I will. Thank you so much for being here. I just found a cute little snake lady. Who's this? Medusa? Well, I gotta go now. Bye. I wonder how long until the stream is. Sorry. I gotta go. I'm getting carried away chit-chatting. But fine. If you want to be rid of me that much, fine then. Have it your way.
God damn. Like, not even the young.
No, I'm just jesting too. I'm just having a jab.
Perspective of how Rich could
fancy
be
myself a
good, but
comedian.
what's the fucking point? Because nobody sees him
I
as
laugh
good
at myself all
anyways.
the time.
That
You're the cute one.
unless he masquerades as somebody else,
Right.
can't get.
You're the cute one. I love this person's name. It's
He shouldn't be able to, because he's done something bad
the
things.
cute
But the fact that
one.
they were willing to like give him power and they saw him
Having
as
my
a good
way.
guy,
Delicious
behind
idea.
somebody else's name and
I don't know if I trust you
it was a
anymore.
Really good episode. It really
I think
played
I'll
off
have
the
my
duality
way
of
now.
superheroes. I loved it. It was.
But anyway, thank you all so much for
It's
being
so
here
fucking stupid
today.
at the same time. I love stuff like
Once
that.
again, a massive shout out to Sponge and the 77. If you haven't checked them out yet, you're missing out. You're missing out. Thanks so much. Have a lovely morning, noon, afternoon,
Although I don't know if you would have watched
good
it
night.
with me.
I'll
I'm,
see
like,
you sometime next week.
I feel
Maybe
like people don't
it will
experience
even
Rick
be
and Morty the same way
in-
I do.
Holy
I don't
crud,
know
it's already
why.
next week. Never mind, we need to go. Holy crud! Bye-bye!
Some things I'm just like, I know I go way too far when I'm convinced you guys